Stephen Bedard here, and I'm trying something different. I'm trying to do a vlog, which will be a little bit different than the other videos on my YouTube channel, which the easiest way to get to that is stephenjbedard.com/videos. There I have pre-planned videos on very specific topics, but I thought might be fun to just talk, to do something a bit more personal, and to not worry about all of the quality in terms of sound and everything else, just be kind of raw. So that's what I'm going to experiment with, and you can let me know if this is something that you're interested in. This is just a way for you to get to know a little bit of what's on my heart and talk about things that might not fit with the rest of my videos. So what I want to talk to you about today is the fact that my daughter had a birthday yesterday. She turned 18, and you might think, well, that's obvious that I would want to talk about that. 18 is a huge birthday, and why wouldn't I want to talk about that? It's a time when she becomes an adult, and it's a time when a lot of people that age are thinking about what they're going to be for a career. They might be getting ready to go off to university or college, might be getting a full-time job, might even consider moving out of the house. Well, actually, my daughter, Abby, she has moved out of the house. In fact, she has been living away from us for over 10 years. Abby, like my son Logan, who is 19 years old, both of them have autism, and quite severe on the spectrum. I know the labels are controversial in terms of what you're allowed to say and not say in terms of severe and mild and high functioning and low functioning. I definitely don't like the terms high functioning and low functioning, but the fact is they would be considered more severe than a lot of other people with autism. So they live in a group home, thankfully together, and it's been a long 6 months as we went 6 months without seeing either one of them in person. Just calls, whether Skype or FaceTime, and we appreciated that, but it wasn't the same. So anyways, we got a chance to see them, and we celebrated Abby's 18th birthday. But it's bittersweet and very complicated because, of course, I have ideas of when they were born of what their life would look like at age 19 and 18, and it definitely is not what I thought it would be. Neither one of them will ever get a driver's license. Neither one of them likely will ever have a job. They will always live in some kind of assisted care. They live in a group home that's designed for 4 people plus the workers that are there, and that's their life, and they quite enjoy it. Actually, they have a great time, and so really, they don't seem to be that upset. In fact, they seem to have a whole lot less stress than my other children who don't have autism. And when I grieve in terms of what their life has turned out to be, I think it's more about grieving about my own thoughts and dreams, what I wanted for them, but for my own purposes. Because they are doing so well. They're happy, very content, and we have a great relationship with them. So I have to come to terms somehow with that. I think it's okay for me to have wished that they would go off to university and start a career and get married and have kids. Definitely looking forward to one day being a grandparent. It's going to be a long time since our 3 other children are quite a bit younger, but all of those are are things that go on in my mind, and that's just a part of the experience of being a parent of a child or children with autism. So was it a good birthday? Yeah, it was a good birthday. We enjoyed our time together. There was a lot of hugs, cuddles. There was some stress too, because autism generally brings stress, but a lot of love. And so we're thankful that we had that time together. I'm thankful that we have Logan and Abby, that we could celebrate Abby's birthday. We weren't able to be with Logan on his 19th birthday because of COVID-19, but we were able to do this. So I'm thankful for that. And I just wanted to share a little bit of what it's like to be a parent of children with autism, and to share the fact that things change when they become an adult in some ways. When they were really little, the gap between themselves and their peers was a lot smaller, and now that they're adults, their life is a lot different than other people their age. And sometimes people forget that people with autism do grow up and become adults. Too often we just limit people with autism as if they're always children, but they're not. So that's what I wanted to share. I'm going to actually end this video with the video of us singing happy birthday to Abby. And I hope you have a great day. God bless. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Abby.